Alright, here we go again. Oh shit. Oh well, fuck it. Alright, back to the Starfire thing. Oh shit. Alright. I am close. I have issue 7. Issue 8 is actually the last issue. Because this is, in fact, the very last issue of Starfire. Where she's fighting these people and they're throwing her in this thing where they have people fight the giant spiders. Gee, if only someone had been inspired by that and used zombies instead of spiders. Yeah. Anyway, and no, I'm not saying that they invented that or DeFalco invented that. It was probably a staple of sci-fi at one point. Because, again, I didn't really know a lot of disaster stuff back then. Yeah, these are the Star Hunters. I didn't read it. I don't know shit about it. I'm sorry. And I ended up adding another troop of people that were, when I did my fan fiction, that were sharks that ended up teaming with Starfire. Which I basically made it like when the Russians ended up teaming. Then I had like some people that were cat people who we thought were going to team up with my version of Starfire and her people, but turned out to helping use Vong, whatever they're called, for the reason that, they were that pissed at the humans that I had developed a backstory there and used the whole thing with, like, what was his name? Chamberlain, but I called him Cluster or something. Star Cluster, because he was kind of a cluster. Fuck. Anyway, sorry. Not sorry. Thinking that, not realizing that it wasn't time for peace, it was a time for war, and he tried to do all these things. Even telling telling Hitler about stuff that his own German soldiers were going against. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. It has absolutely nothing to do with this awesome comic book. I was just there. See, this was just basically a sci-fi thing. The Vogs invaded. The Lords of Light tried to create the Vogs, I think, and it went horribly wrong, or they pulled them from another dimension, something like that. Their own hubris caused their problem. They tried to stop one problem and created a bigger problem, so they ended up with two. Bigger problems. Sadly, that seems to be the only thing I can see of her here, because I look her up. Even when looking her up on fucking Bing, I've got like the original issue, her appearance in Who's Who, and that very last issue. I get nothing else to do with her appearance because, unfortunately, other than that appearance and one appearance she had in Swamp Thing, which had her and others with what's his name? Shit, the guy from fuck, what was his name? Before it became JLD Dark, it was given something else. Shit, I can't remember. No, that's not what I wanted. Shit. Zoro. I can find Zoro, but I can't find this. Holy crap. Anyway, it was just basically had Enchantress, remember that. Even though that had nothing to do with anything, but... Oh, interesting, hasn't appeared in a comic, hasn't appeared in a movie yet. Isn't that interesting? Goddamn motherfucking Hela beat her to it. Her importance would probably be gone because, yeah. With Homeboy dead, I mean... blah, 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 blah. What's the whole... Oh, Shadow Pact. Homeboy from Shadow Pact. What is his name? Oh, dear God. His name is Nightmaster. I'm sorry. Okay. He got a decent weapon, a decent costume, but his name is freaking Nightmaster. That is the stupidest damn name. Okay, it's no dumber than my Grogs, but damn. Shit. Anyway. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't mention what happened in there, but basically, Starfire and a bunch of others that weren't doing anything with appeared in this issue, where it turns out they were all hallucinations of Nightmaster, sword and sorcery character who, for whatever fucking reason, the only reason this thing got published was Bernie Wrightsman was drawing the damn thing. Oh wait, he took over the art. Oh. First it was Kubert. Okay, I'm gonna feel bad because I like Kubert. But I'm just saying. I didn't give a shit about Jim Rook. Jim Rook or Jim Rock? Jim Rock. Lead singer in a hard rock band and your name is Rock. And it's in the 70s too. It's 69. Okay. Fine, they have an excuse. It was 69. It's dumb, but it's not that dumb. Because it would... Anyway. Back to this. This was one of those series that really got under the radar. Kind of like Atari Force. Maybe Star Hunters. I don't know. I didn't read Star Hunters. And other things that were interesting in concept. Written well enough. I mean, they were done all professionally. Everybody put the effort in. Nobody screwed around. The only person screwing around is, of course, Coletta, because that's what Coletta does. But it told a good story. It wasn't like the most brilliant of things, but it was solid. Everything in there was solid. It did its job. I mean, this is pre-Swamp Thing, and